This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News. Today we're looking at a microphone system from Voco. This is UHF 18 Diamond. This is a diamond-studded microphone for those karaoke jocks out there who want that feel, or maybe a diamond-studded microphone or colored microphone would be the microphone for you. So let's open this up and take a look at it. So inside the UHF 18 Diamond from Voco, we've got a microphone, which comes in a nice little sleeve. Ooh, pretty. This is a AA using microphone, which of course it comes with a couple of AA batteries, all packaged and ready to roll. We have our microphone cable, which goes from the receiver to our board. You'll notice that it's 1/4 inch, which means that our receiver would also be a 1/4 inch out. Included is the power supply, which would of course plug in. We have our mic out. On the front we have our antenna jack, which is a single antenna. And we also have a few miscellaneous pieces in here, like some extra screws and the feet to go on your receiver so it can set on top of something and not scratch it or anything that it's sitting on. One thing I really like about the UHF 18 Diamond from Voco is the switch. The switch is a multi-position switch, so when it's moved to the middle position, it's on, but the microphone is muted. Then you move it to the final position, it is now on and it's ready to go and be used. Whereas some microphones, it has just an on-off switch, and of course you turn it on and you might get a popping over the system, or you might have some weird things that are picked up immediately with it. I like the idea of having a multi-position switch. I'm not sure how excited I am though about the idea that when you click it on, you get a little flicker of the red light, but then you don't really see any difference on the microphone itself between. Obviously you can look at it, or you could feel if it's all the way into the up position or not. But having a little bit of an LED light, which I guess would drain battery, maybe cause issues, but having a little bit of an LED, say, that was green when it's ready to go, red when it's mute, and off when it's off, would be kind of cool. So we just went out and ran a little bit of a test with the UHF 18 Diamond from Voco. We were checking a couple of different things. We wanted to see how far with a single antenna we could go. And the range was easily 150 feet with line of sight, and we didn't have any dropouts. We get a little beyond that, we did start to drop out a little bit, so somewhere, I'm going to say safely 75, maybe 100 feet. We're in a wide open area without any different signals being broadcast or transmitted, so yeah, you're probably looking at a 75 to 100 feet of really fairly reliable connection. Element mic quality, which is always a big thing, because singers, like to think that they should all be singing through a high-end microphone. It's not bad. Where I would rate that is probably in the not the very, very bottom microphones, your 1999 microphone, but somewhere in that kind of upper lower end range. For a karaoke that you're looking for something that people can go and sing on and not have a ton of money invested and their voice will come through pretty well, I think this could definitely be an option. If you're looking for something where you've got singers who are very experienced and knowledgeable and aren't going to be the ones to go and do the microphone drop and walk off the stage, if you got people that know how to not do that stuff, maybe a more expensive microphone would be an option. But for most applications where you're looking for something that can do the job and you've got a crowd that's semi-intoxicated, this would be an option. Would this work in a situation where you're doing like toast for a head table? Maybe in an emergency this would work very well, but the problem you might have again is distance. The distance on these things, again, with one antenna is not as great as it could be with two antennas where you can go just a little bit farther. But overall, I think it's really kind of a nice little mic, a unique look for your karaoke show. You can get this in this particular case, it's silver. They've got blue and red and black and just a variety of different colors in the diamond line. So we'll put links in the description below so you can check this out. But this is Voco. This is the UHF 18 Diamond microphone system.